Striker has been exposed. Now, there's this video trendy. After watching CSS, Striker had the exact or more opportunity. Abraham Attah enyai on one kasa and a blow that opportunity away and Wadani Street Boy. Now, relax it. Next video to the very last end.
So out of Nisika no because in the contract, each of them after the film, so the contract was that say film you not say the film makes profit. Abraham will get 1% and Striker also get 1% from profit.
Okay, that's huge.
Yes, so Abraham got $30,000 and Striker also got $30,000.
$30,000.
Yeah, I mean those days.
Those days, yes, man. Prince.
But still mutual
and also destiny, it comes back to destiny where $30,000.
Yeah. So Abraham had his because Ejana or Ebusia.
Okay.
He had a family, so it was given to his family. But again, I overlooked it.
Yeah.
He has supervised to make sure say it will take exactly because it's like I say at that time. And they knew to them. So one managing a year. I mean, and the same thing for Striker. Striker, because now we say like there was no one to entrust that amount of money. It was withheld. There was
but why didn't you guys give it to the family?
We didn't, the story.
Adolfo, you're my by the Vimbas TV. So, share video on YouTube. We really appreciate you. Your comments under the comment box. Don't forget to like and also share. Now, unyan subscribe, do well. Subscribe. We share video on TikTok. Nyabo go on YouTube at Vimbas. Next full video. Abraham Attah. NHS Striker issue some time back a trendy na na sanso a trendy. People are mounting pressure on Abraham Attah say boa Striker because they all featured in a movie titled Beast of No Nation released in 2015. Now this particular movie, two actors I count Abraham Attah and Striker. People tipped say they would be one of the faces of Ghana in terms of international movies. Well, as we speak to you, Abraham Attah is doing very well. He's in the USA. He will feature in other movies, Spider-Man and co. I say will feature in another big movie which would be released very soon. On the other hand, Striker is back on the streets. So now, a casting director known as Mauli Kwaji, and also one of the few people who worked on that particular movie, Ababe explaining certain shocking revelation. I don't know, you waste more time. I will say one kasa udu any a video no na efo aso and so could see in terms of the opportunity. Striker enyayo no ankasa a messy up.
So Abraham got $30,000 and Striker also got $30,000.
That happened. Because, sometimes I try to think about it and who I want to say. From nowhere, Abraham Attah and Striker were put in the same movie. Omu play a role. You could see them almost always together. Then backward Peja could do that level. Then the other one becomes a story on its own, different story on its own. What happened? When a mama when you Striker one, a mom didn't go school, they didn't go school.
I think a life, and I say, men can say, I'm trying to find the key word.
But can say shebre?
Shebre.
Destiny.
Yes, destiny. I mean, when you met Striker, no, not or that street from the beginning. The actual age, no sooner but again, infants between roughly 12 and 14.
12 and 14.
Yes.
And he was on the street.
On the street.
At that age.
He lived on the street. And according to me, he has always lived on the street.
Okay.
And see, Yababe film, no, when we saw him, and I mean, you can't just take a child.
Where did you meet him?
I'm say in Crime Hall, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because sometimes they go to the beach a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And see, you see, I mean, we can't use you without any parental consent. I mean, it's illegal.
Yeah.
And see, your money the coffee. and apparently he's from a royal family. Yes.
Striker.
Your friend in BB, but he's from a royal family.
Okay.
Inti Yekofi ho and Yakobo family na mani. Exactly.
Like the mother, the father, the uncles.
I think he's an orphan.
Okay.
But you share ne uncles, ne grandmother, you know those people. Inti, and then and I catch him say ni pese ne boy and ye didn't go for for some time. I go shoot to film. I said no problem.
Okay.
And if I'm not wrong, one of his uncles signed off on it because there was a contract.
Somebody should sign.
Yes. Inti was signing here. And that was the first step for us to be able to work with him. Inti after that we went. There was no calls from the family, nothing.
Okay.
And then when we finished the film, by the time about not when we fine. Until when we finish again, we return him to the family. And they catch him say, see. Now your person fanunko school. They said no problem. And again, it was a year or two, nothing from the family. Nothing.
But he was in school.
Okay. But school no so once because onya akra wa ko school da. Enti o de no ko school na odwane. And
odwane okohin.
Once no oye share horses.
Okay.
Yeah, me fan say once first some more year maybe children's park among the horses in the banner. Yeah, or yeah into to me the horses then at the end then they will pay him.
Okay.
I think he fell in love with horses. Into Yakai said what does he also on the enter horse mano. So out of Nisika no nya because in the contract each of them after the film so the contract was that say film you not say the film makes profit. Abraham will get 1% and Striker also get 1% from profit.
Okay. That's huge.
Yes, so Abraham got $30,000 and Striker also got $30,000.
$30,000.
Yeah, I mean those days.
Yes. Man. Prince.
But still make yourself.
Destiny. It comes back to destiny. $30,000.
Yeah. So Abraham had his because Ejana or Ebusia.
Okay.
He had a family, so it was given to his family. But again, I overlooked it.
Yeah.
He has supervised to make sure say they take exactly because it's like I say at that time. And they knew to them. So one managing a year. I mean and the same thing for Striker. And because now we Memphis say like there was no one to entrust that amount of money. It was withheld until there was that.
But why didn't you guys give it to the family?
We didn't the story. There was no good relationship.
Okay.
Until me family bushana yakurani sika.
Okay.
Until the agreement was that it will be put in an account for him, which he signed to.
Okay.
So the account and OD 18 it will be handed over to him, which is the right thing to do at his age, and he agreed to it. There was a gentleman called Kofi, who also worked on the film. School not something with Johnny. Then we can't come public. Then we'll find him. Sometimes we no baby and my office. One no about. I'm sorry now, sir. And again, like me said, I'm like we tried, and not once now we're joining. Yes, I know. You can't say, is it then now needy? Sometimes you say he needs money. Okay, then Oni Kofi agrees. Okay, we will give you money every month.
Okay.
Every month. If I'm not wrong, maybe I might be wrong with that information, but I mean, say your money is car. Or then you call bank with him, then they go to the bank, withdraw them and not their money.
How they then?
I mean, maybe your
at that age
or the better nyama na so one down for sometimes you say you need a phone.
Wow.
But he was in a boarding school, he didn't need anything. Nothing because his Bibia was footed.
School no year.
There be. That was the story. I feel Obed there was one time with Johnny Hona Caleb Hono.
Okay.
And Caleb knows me. I didn't make Kaya to me because Caleb knew me. Until Caleb and framing. Until the next thing we saw say the guy was on GH1 granting an interview. Say Nisika B na den.
FM.
So
about out somewhere in Nisika.
Yes, about out. I rushed to GH1 and I'm busy at Caleb, but you know me, why wouldn't you call me?
Asempa
I mean, like what news do you want?
It is kind of more need.
Me explain. There was GH1 more me in Pennyphobia, so I went into details. And there were media people outside ready to interview, and then they said based on what we've discussed, and ask him what I'm saying is if it's wrong, tell them. Okay. I know Sinamekani request, so they realized that it was a false alarm, and then we took him away, and then now it started coming out said Nisika. Well, and then at that point, it went to, I think Miss G was involved. It went to the police station, and then immediately this kind of man a family, no, because the money was in the bank.
Okay.
Until Kofi went ahead to withdraw all the money and give it to the family, because
after
by then
all the
18.
controversies now. I know I do 18.
No, 18.
Okay, so okay, the contract.
Exactly. The money was given to him and the family at the police station, and for me that was dangerous because this is a family he barely knows or he stayed with them until the rest is history.
So how is your relationship with him now?
I think the last time I met him on the street, we spoke. Said, how are you? Or say, I mean, me are fine. But I don't mean any problem. But
who knows street and how is this condition?
I think me now I call like Kuma Undaba.
Okay.
Inti now Jinamukakra, but I mean, okay. He could have been better.
So all credit to Asempa FM on Edu Kumi's entertainment review show. Eso. Now, this casting director known as Mr. Mauli, and I break it down first hand on Abraham, Attah, and a striker, and a Harvey, face-to-face interaction. One has excelled and another has flopped. Now, on this basis, after said video trend, the people are saying, say, truly, striker Ankasa and a Sebi, one TSM with Jimmy Nehu, Amayawawe, a gaslighting. But there are always opportunities out there. Probably he would become one of the best stars as well. Vimbas TV, so, and we, however, what do you have to say about this? Sure, under the comment section.
Vimbas TV.